What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Welcome to BombCast. It's Monday. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up and at it. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend. I had a pretty good one. I kind of like that a little bit better for some odd reason. I don't know. We'll keep it like that. Ooh, my gosh. But hopefully, everybody had a good weekend out there. I had a pretty good one. Uh, Kind of just chilled. Nothing all too much. Kept up with the baseball games, the football games, American football, that is, American football. The NFL is coming back, I think in September. It's like preseason right now, so everything is just like, kind of in that weird phase. So we're doing that, waiting for like the real show to come through. I think Putin actually came to Alaska, and it was absolutely fucking terrible. Like I think they basically embarrassed this guy on purpose. Just to see how he would kind of react, to this, that, or the other. I thought it was terrible. I thought the whole thing was absolutely flipping terrible. It was in Alaska. It was basically like the pursuit for peace or something along those lines that they were kind of like trying to talk about Ukraine, and they're trying to see like what the heck is going on. If they can basically come up with a deal. If they can come up with a deal that everybody's basically happy about, dot, dot, dot. And from the rip, I'm just basically going to give you guys kind of like a rundown of what everybody saw for like the most part. Putin came in some air jets that look like Soviet time era. I was trying to see if I wanted to say post or pre, but it was like current Soviet era times. I mean, this thing looked absolutely flippin' horrific. And he comes in to like some Air Force base in Alaska. And from the beginning, it was just like bound to fail. Like, now, mind you, everybody is like, okay, we're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. They had the meeting. It didn't go all too bad, but I don't know how the hell. Maybe they're just trying to save face. Maybe they're just trying to save face because it was absolutely, for what we saw, for what the public saw, it was absolutely terrible. So the guy comes in, Mr. Putin, to meet Mr. Trump, and the big thing was like rolling the red carpet. They supposedly rolled the fucking red carpet for Mr. Putin, and it looked absolutely busted as shit. Usually when this guy goes basically anywhere, I'm talking about, Putin, there's like myriads of people that are like, "Oh my gosh, this is fucking fantastic," type shit. None of that. They had probably like 5 to 6 people, in some military uniforms. I think they had Air Force, Army, or whatever the heck it was, basically to greet this guy and also to Trump, and they look busted as shit. I mean, I don't know if that's a telltale sign of like what the fuck is going on, but it looked like, they all had some sort of like current problems, like whether it be being like, coming back from COVID, or, some sort of like, clinical depression or something like that. Something was going on. because it was like a total fucking misfire. It wasn't crisp. It wasn't like on fucking point the way it's supposed to. It was just really, really fucking slack. So they say what's up to basically the two guys coming down the red carpet, which was like dingy as F. It looked terrible. I mean, you have to see the video. If you see it enough, it's probably like, well, it was okay. Now after that, there was some supposed like some supposed what was it? Like flight, like some planes flying overhead. They had like a B-52 bomber because seemingly like that's the fucking, plug of the month. And it was just like flying overhead with two or three other, planes. And that looked busted as fuck too. Now, the funny part, which wasn't really that funny, it was like Putin looks up in the air like he was fucking scared that these mugs were about to drop a bomb on him and Trump. I mean, he looked at the planes flying over and he was fucking scared. I mean, it looked like he was wondering why the hell this is happening, why their planes basically overhead, and he kind of like, he inadvertently gets Trump to look up, and Trump is totally fucking out of it, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's it." And that was basically it. So they run back, to the fucking limousine or wherever the fuck they're going. And that damn limousine looks so busted. It looks terrible. They fucking, mind you, they call it the Beast. This shit looks like it was made in some sort of like Mexican fucking dungeon. I don't even know. It doesn't look like a well-made fucking car. And mind you, this is the president of the United States of America, with another high-ranking world leader. And it's just like weak as F, man. It's just like weak as hell, man. So they do that, they get in the car and they zip the fuck out. Now I didn't really see this part, but they're doing like kind of like a PR thing with um I guess what is it, like the media and stuff like that. And basically I forgot the word, like they're fucking not gesturing, but they're doing something to Putin. They're like, can we trust them this time type shit. They're like instigating some shit, but it's a different fucking word. Let me know of that fucking word. I forgot what it was, but it's, you guys will let me know. And then another one was like, "Are you going to stop killing civilians and fucking children?" And so I don't know what the hell happened, but Putin fucking either got pissed off or something like that, and he fucking like starts yelling at the fucking media. And it's just like, what the hell? Absolutely fucking insane, man. So there goes that. They had their meeting, obviously like closed doors, because obviously there's lots of like, secret fucking information there. But to the fucking state of what the fuck happened, no fucking deal. And they were like, basically, F off very politely to one another. But it was kind of painful to fucking watch. And the media and the news reporters, they tried to fucking kill Putin. They were like, I don't know what the fuck it was. He was wearing like stilts. Like they were saying he was wearing stilts. Because Trump is so fucking magnificently tall and fantastic, and Putin is so, magnificently short and fucking, microbial or something. I don't know. But supposedly it was just like, wow, so that was a big fucking deal. They said this Trump, not Trump, but fucking Putin was like with a bunch of fucking makeup on, because he's supposedly dying in the next couple of days. It was absolutely fucking terrible, man. Like, oh my gosh. So that was that. There was no fucking deal, and it was just horrific. The whole fucking thing was damn near fucking horrific. You know, and that was basically the Trump Putin meeting for fucking peace. Absolutely fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking horrific. Um Now Zelensky, he's supposed to be coming with all of the fucking major leaders from Europe to, I think, Washington DC. And it's going to be fucking ridiculous watching that debacle, because like, what the fuck are you even talking about, man? Like, you seemingly can't come up with a fucking plan. I mean, there is no fucking feasible plan to fucking happen. It's been more than 24 fucking hours, bud. It's been like 24 fucking years. Like, come on. Stop it. So we're gonna be playing that a little bit longer. Zelensky, uh, you know, coming to Washington again. They told him to basically wear a suit because obviously if he doesn't, they're going to kick him the fuck out. They're going to kick him out. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. The last fucking meeting was horrific. So now he's bringing all the fucking, big times in Europe to kind of, be there for him, so they can actually fucking talk. Because I mean, last fucking time, it was horrific. They fucking ate this poor little man alive, and it wasn't fair to Zelensky, or probably anybody fucking else. But yeah, Big Daddy Z is coming to DC, and we're gonna see what's up with that. But yeah, absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely fucking insane. Wow. Moving right along until I fucking remember something else I want to yak about. I did the weekend Call of Duty, not Call of Duty. It was Battlefield 6, and I'm not impressed. I like, it's done. I think Battlefield 6 is fucking done. You know, when I first fucking got on it, it was like, okay, okay, but now it's kind of like it sucks. It kind of sucks. I mean, we need like something groundbreaking, and I don't think Battlefield 6 is it. I think it's pretty cool, of a game, but as far as like new up to date shit, it's kind of like this shit's kind of already been fucking played out, and something needs to happen with that type stuff. But I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, obviously that's gonna be the pre-release, so obviously it's not gonna be like, the finished fucking product, but it's kind of generic, man. It's over fucking played, and it's just like it's not even that fun. I'd rather do the Call of Duty like Black Ops shit than Battlefield. Sadly enough. And people yak, they're like, the last Call of Duty was fucking terrible. But Battlefield, I mean, it might be about there as well. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do another pre-release open beta or whatever the hell it is. But last week, the last weekend or whatever for that was kind of weak. I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, it was like the first time I played it, it was like all right. The fucking the visuals weren't bad. The fucking tanks and you know airplanes and all that. That was pretty cool. But this time it was just like, it's kind of played out. I think I'll save my, $70 for something else. But check it out. It's not bad. If you like, obviously military style fucking games like Call of Duty, obviously Battlefield, that might be your fucking ticket. But it's kind of weak this time around. Let us know if you played the weekend for the open trials or whatever, and let us know how you like it. I mean, maybe I'm just a fucking absolute schmo. I don't fucking know. You know, who knows, right? Who the fuck knows? Bitcoin is fucking melting. What the hell happened to Bitcoin? This thing was like at 124,000 US fucking dollars as of like last week, and now it's like 115. And people are just absolutely fucking wondering what the hell was going on. Is it a pump and dump? I mean, was this thing fucking pumped and then dumped for their like 10, 15% epic gains? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Black Rock, Black Croc, or Crack Rock. Which one's better? Black Rock? Well, not Black Rock. Can we do Crack Rock or Black Rock? Which one should we do, guys? We have to talk shit. This is fucking BombCast, right? We have to fucking talk shit about weak ass, trash, right? What come up with a feasible name for BlackRock, and if it's fucking cool, amazing, and most certainly epic, we'll use it. We'll use it, and it won't be fucking even called BlackRock anymore. We can call it like Crack Rock. So Crack Rock for now, unless we come up with a better fucking name. Crack Rock is buying an ass ton of these bitcoins. The weirdo sailor, he's supposedly buying stuff too, and people are just like absolutely dying of fucking, irritable bowel syndrome every fucking time these two mugs get on the damn thing. It's like, oh my gosh, this guy is freaking disgusting. And mind you, we might or might not be talking about, people. Because I don't feel like getting fucking sued for like, some bullshit. Absolutely fucking terrible. People know that these mugs are buying up a bunch of Bitcoin. There's like 750,000 fucking Bitcoins already bought by like some corporation. So it's like, well, what? This shit's already fucked. I don't want to fucking pay like $10 to get like 11 back. I mean, that shit's fucking crazy, man. $11, mind you. It's insane. I don't know. I don't know. Crazily enough, Bitcoin, I think, was at like 20 something thousand dollars back in like 21 or 22, something like that. And they've been buying a flip ton of it, but I don't know if there's like real fucking gains, especially at this price, to be fucking made. Me personally, I don't think I would want to fucking, I don't think I'd want to do it, man. I don't think it's enough, pop for my fucking money. Like I like to do like 10x. If I can do like a 10x, that's feasible. If I'm like, piddling around with like, you know, 50%, even maybe like a 2x, it's like, dude, I don't care type shit. It's like, you know what? No. No, no, no. That's okay. I appreciate it, but no thanks. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, this thing might pop fucking 10%. I don't know. Or not 10%, but 10 times. It's like 115,000, so I don't fucking know. I don't think it's going to happen, at least anytime soon. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So Bitcoin is falling. It's dropping it like it's fucking hot, man. I'm telling you, it's dropping it like it's fucking hot. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. People in fucking New York are absolutely fucking going crazy. There was like some sort of mass shooting happening in New York. They fucking shot up like 13 people at a club. It's like another reason why dude, I'm just not fucking with you type shit. It's like, oh my gosh, man. Are you fucking crazy? Are you serious, dude? Like, 13 fucking people, like three people got shot up and shit. I'm good, man. I'll just sit here and fucking, do something else. Absolutely fucking crazy. Like three people shot up like some club. They shot like 13 people and then, they can't be found. You know what I mean? It's like anarchy in the fucking US, bro. In 2025, it's anarchy. Anarchy. It's like fucking insane what these people are doing. And I've seen like some crazy stuff as of late, like in Britain, like they have like fucking sledgehammers bashing these fucking jewelry shops, and like these masked mugs are like just straight ganking everything, like on some fucking real shit, like driver or fucking transporter type shit, and hopping in a fucking car and just scooting with like $500,000 of fucking good, man. It's like, what the fuck? Somebody in, I think, Washington, like there was a fucking crew of like five or six guys or girls or whatever the fuck, and they go in this damn jewelry shop and they fucking bust this jewelry shop for like 2 fucking mil. And it was all fucking caught on tape, man. They have a fucking videotape of this shit. They go in there, they bust the damn jewelry shop, take all the fucking Rolexes and all that fun shit for like 2 fucking mil. And nobody can fucking find them. It's crazy, man. It's fucking insane, dude. Absolutely crazy. Like there's this fucking video on YouTube of this fucking guy going I think it's in Cali or some shit because they're so flippin' slack. Like in Cali, if it's not like, I don't know, like 10 fucking grand or some shit, they'll just like, basically tell you, please don't do it again. Just please, okay? It's fucking insane. So this guy, he's like in the fucking iPhone fucking store just ganking fucking iPhones and shit. And all the little haters are like, "Oh, well, you know what? You can't even steal the iPhones like that, fuckers." It's like, "Okay, bitch, just shut the fuck up?" But this guy was straight ganking fucking iPhones in front of like customers and it's just like, "Damn. Shit's crazy, man. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane, bro." DC crackdown expands with National Guard to be deployed by three more something. So they're not fucking playing. They're in Washington DC trying to fucking wash the F out of that place. I don't even know. That's crazy, man. Absolutely fucking crazy. Trump's promise of a US manufacturing renaissance leaves experts scratching their heads. No, that's kind of funny. A fucking manufacturing renaissance. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I feel like somebody kicked my ass back to like horse and buggy type shit. Like, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Like, I was at a job not too long ago. I want to say probably about, half a year or so ago. And obviously I resigned because it was just like, bro, total fucking disconnect, but I wish you the best type stuff. Um, Nonetheless, like, if you're working remote, or even if you're not, basically you kind of, congregate with, your peers or your coworkers and stuff like that. And it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at, but, it's not like, I don't know, the Bel Air of California, or, some crazy quote unquote exquisite fucking place, It's exquisite, right? Because I'm exquisite. But, as far as like, on paper, it's probably not that exquisite, right? But nonetheless, so I'm kind of like congregating with my coworkers and stuff like that. It's all remote. It's all remote, and my battery's dying perfectly. Um, and we're just talking, and my coworkers, they're from all across the fucking US, right? Here, there, everywhere. And it's like probably about, I don't know, 8 of us. It's kind of a small class. I've been in fucking, training classes where it's been like hundreds of fucking people. Absolutely crazy type shit. So we're talking, and they start talking about fucking what is it? Chitlins. Chitlins. Now, if you don't fucking know, which I obviously really don't, but I just have a kind of common knowledge of what the hell they were talking about. They were talking about chitlins, and it's just like, bro, why the fuck are you talking about chitlins in 20 fucking 25? I mean, you should be fucking past that era. But needless to say, they are fucking stuck in that fucking era. So it's like, I don't like to call people ignorant. I try and give them a fucking benefit of the doubt so fucking like fantastic that, it's like, wow, they may have made it to the fucking, NASA fucking rocket ship fucking, space station as a fucking, scientist type shit. That's how much credit I try and give these people. But it's tough, man. So they fucking had a whole damn segment of talking about chitlins or chitlerings and all types of other weird fucking shit. Like, off the wall stuff, like just absolutely fucking ignorant shit. And another one was like, there was some girl where she was like, "Oh, I started having babies at 16," and almost fucking verbatim, she was like, two of them were quote unquote light skinned, and two of them were like dark skinned, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Absolutely fucking crazy, man. But nonetheless, going back to why I even got to this fucking disgusting little, scheme of things, I feel like I got booted back into like horse and buggy times. Like, I don't know what the hell happened, but I felt like, a couple of years, 3 to 4 years ago, we were doing stuff. Like America was fucking doing stuff. We were like, doing fucking space programs. Fucking Elon Musk was probably still, doing what he was doing, but he seemed to be more credible as a future bringer in the type guy. But now it's like chitlings. Chitlings, bro. Fucking chitlings. It's crazy, man. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I feel like we have gotten kicked the fuck back. I'd say probably about 150 years. I mean, it's like around 150 years, I'm thinking. And it doesn't feel good. I'm like the type of person where it's like, man, I need fucking air, bro. I need cool fucking people. I need like, fantastic happenings, like, new inventions, like, cool shit. I don't want to talk about chitlins and how he started popping out fucking, dark skinned, light skinned children at age 16. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we talking about? Absolutely fucking terrible. Trash. Fucking trash. Anyways, that's basically about it. Monday bombing, man. Straight fucking bombing. Oh my gosh. I feel like doing a little bit more. I feel like it's already 30 minutes, but it's tough. It's tough. What do we have? What do we have? Oof. So I mean, I really don't want to, talk all too much about that because obviously I don't get a lot of pop from these fucking, losers. But nonetheless, there was some supposed like letter that are, friend or fearless leaders uh you know spouse or whatever the hell you want to call. She wrote a letter to Trump, or excuse me, to Putin. And in that letter, she basically said, it's a fantastic letter, mind you. Kind of verbatim or something along the lines of what the hell she said. You can change, right? One of those. It's like fantastic stuff. But then, you know, you can change the world by, like, doing this deal type stuff, which is amazing. But a lot of people are fucking pissed off that this isn't happening with, like, other fucking things, right? And those other things, I mean, you can obviously fill in the blank, but it's like, why aren't you doing the same thing for, other happenings, right? So people are kind of questioning the, authenticity of actually that. Like, why are you doing this, but you're not doing that over there, So it might be some sort of PR stunt. I don't know. I mean, it's a fantastic letter. I mean, you know, but it's like, why aren't you doing this, for everyone across the world? Let us know what the hell you think about that. I mean, probably not a damn fucking thing because people just don't give a fuck, which is probably true. And you know what? They probably shouldn't. But it's kind of crazy, man. Like it's just, it feels like it's kind of biased. It feels like it's biased, and it's like, okay, well, that's nice. I mean, that you care about this, that, or the other. But, other things are fucking happening, and you just obviously don't care about anything else. I don't know. It's fucking crazy, man. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I personally think that, nothing is really going to happen all too soon. I think Ukraine and Russia are probably going to, still beat BBS in probably like 2 months from now. And that's just basically it. I think Ukraine is trying to get, America and Europe in a war, which, I mean, obviously they just probably don't care to be in. I mean, who the hell would want to do that? You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the F happens with that. Last but not least, let's see what we have in the world news, and I'm gonna let you little mugs out of here. Uh, sure. Nobody cares. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Um, Nothing all too much I really want to talk about. I mean, it's kind of like, Absolute trash. I don't know. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, dislike, comments. If you're cool, amazing, and most certainly epic, and you want to be on the show as like some sort of interviewee, I think that's probably the correct terminology. Let us know in the comments below, and if you're cool, amazing, and most certainly epic, we might have you on the show. If you're fantastic and quite exquisite, but not as exquisite as me, we might have you for another show. I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens. If there's something pertaining on your side of the woods, your side of the pond, or anything like that, that you want me to talk about, let us know. And if it's cool, amazing, and most certainly epic, we might have it on the show. But nonetheless, it's Monday. Let's fucking make some money and I don't know, do something productive, right? I mean, oh my gosh. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see ya on the Wednesday shtick. Adios, amigos. Take care. Da 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 da. Adios.